Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of NHL Be a Pro, and today we're going to change some settings once again. So, as you guys know, we changed some settings in Be a Pro to make it a little bit more realistic, but there's a couple things I'm going to change, and I got an update for you guys. As you guys know, I've been kind of just waiting on getting a new controller, and I finally bit the bullet and got a new controller. So I got the new, it's the Elite Series 2 core controller, because I already got all the other stuff for the Elite controller Series 2. It's just I needed a new one because the casing like over here on the handle was like coming apart, like it was all broken and stuff. So I couldn't really use it properly, and the buttons weren't really working that well. Like the bumpers were sticking and everything like that. But it's all nice and new. This is my first time actually using it, so hopefully I actually come out with a win. But there's some changes that we're going to make, and I'm going to make it with you guys here. We're going to skip ahead until I make those changes, or we can do it on the fly. Why not? We could do it on the fly. So we're going to keep the NHL rules. We're going to keep all this stuff authentic and everything like that. We're going to keep all that. One thing we're going to do is, I believe, the visual settings. I believe, if it's right here. Puck size. We're gonna go with normal, and the puck highlighter size we're gonna go. We're gonna go authentic, and authentic is the smallest one. So we're gonna go with medium, and then the puck highlight medium, and then that's about it. That's the only thing we're really gonna change. Oh, player indicator size. We're gonna do small. Player indicator size is small. And player, no, we're going to do that off, and then player name on, and fatigue on. So we're going to leave those two on as well, so we get to know and all that stuff where everybody is on the ice. It makes it a little bit easier to see for the video. But like I said, the last settings that we had to make it more realistic, those are the settings that you really want to get to or use if you want to make your Be a Pro like the most realistic Be a Pro. But anyways, we're gonna jump into it. We're gonna face off against the Washington Capitals. First game, new controller. Let's do this. All right, guys, we're gonna get it started here. First period, on the ice. See how it works. Oh, the new controller it's so solid. Like the sticks, like it feels more solid actually. I will have to get used to this because I'm used to kind of like a not that great of a thumbstick. Like my thumbsticks don't have the groove in it anymore because I think they're so flat. They've been used for like 2 years. I've been using the V2 of the Elite controller, like a version 2 of the Elite controller since it came out. Since it came out, I actually got one because I really enjoyed the Elite Series controller. I really enjoyed that controller. But it did have some problems with it, like the grips falling off and everything like that. But I never had that problem with Series 2. Like with some people complaining about. The only problem I had was me banging the controller so hard, me breaking the controller physically, me breaking it. Not like anything like that. Like I just got mad, smashed the controller against my desk or something like that. And why is the webcam like laggy? Ooh, crap. Last time I had that, that was pretty bad. Last time I had that. I might have to change something before we get when we get into the second period. Ooh, nice shot from the ground right there. Try to check the goalie right there. Yeah, but having this new controller, I feel like I can defeat everybody online now with like first-person shooters and everything like that. It's just, it feels so good. It feels so good. I love it. Love a new controller feeling. Oh, I was trying to get somebody. Well, our guy was in front of the net, our teammate, but kind of wish that he was actually a little bit more in front of the net, or I wish I angled it a little bit better when it comes down to it. But I'm liking this this auto fixed, or this fixed camera as we zoom in here, like as we zoom in with our guy. Pass it across. Didn't pass it hard enough. All right, here we go. We lost it. No. Okay, he didn't get a breakaway. I thought he got a breakaway. Oh, nice little deke. Kind of wish I grabbed that myself, actually, from that deke. But, didn't. So where's my guy? There he is. I still have to look for my guy. The players' names are on the ice now, and the time that they've been on the ice, at least for a split second. So, then, yeah. We're actually doing pretty good. Usually by this time, the other teams usually scored a goal. So, all right, guys, 10 minutes left here in the first period. You can hear the crowd scream, "Let's go Sharks." And also, the other reason why I got a new controller wasn't because, like, the other one was broken. That's the main reason. But the other reason is there's so many new games coming out. There's a new Assassin's Creed coming out. There is the new college football. There is a lot of new games coming out, and I wanted like a good controller to play with. So like I'm pressing a button, and I don't have to press it like several times to make it react, right? I want to press a button and then it instantly does it. So unless you get the EA controller lag, where like you press the button and about 30 seconds later, a minute later, it happens. Hey, he touched the puck there, ref. Like, come on. Our guy is 2-0 for us. As you guys can see, we pause it just in case you haven't seen it or I haven't shown it. 2-0. There we go. I didn't know we scored 2 goals. We might have scored a goal when I was on the bench the first time, but they're going back on the we're going back on the power play. So there we go. Face off in their zone, of course. It's just on the other side now. Oh, try to get one right in there. Try to get one right in there. Didn't quite work out. It did work out, though. We did get a shot on net, but was kind of hoping for a goal. Really. So with this, for us being on this side, we're going to push... Let's say push towards the net. We should have pushed towards that defender, but I want to get back with the centerman just to cover him off. Just in case. Oh, there you go. Nice poke. I was hoping he'd kick it to the side for me when he passed it, but he didn't. There we go. Who's coming up with me? X. Oh, couldn't get it across. Ooh, nice shot. Nice shot. Couldn't get it in the top corner. As soon as I get the puck, I'm going to shoot it. I'm not going to sit there and wait for an opportunity to shoot the puck. I'm going to just go take it and just shoot it right away. No issues with that. Come on. Win this face off. There you go. Ooh, injured him. We injure him? We took all of his energy. I know that. His energy, stamina, whatever you want to say. Oh, come on. The icing. Damn it. All right. That's kind of crappy because I believe we're still on the power play. Are we still in the power play? We are. Yeah. Don't know how much time is left on the power play, but we are still on the power play. There we go. Come on. Oh, try to get across. Try to get pass across there. Didn't quite work out. Come on. Come on. Get the puck. There we go. Oh. Why are you doing dangles there? There's no reason to do those dangles. Oh, man. This just slows you down. There's no need for it. No need for it. All right, guys. It's still 2-0 here. 5 minutes and 39 seconds left here in the... Still the first period? Still the first period. Jeez. All right. I feel like this game's taking longer. All right, here we go. Come on. Oh, get the puck. Come on. No one could really get that puck. Come on. Oh, get it. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. Michigan? Nope. I didn't even pick up the puck. My guy left the puck on the ice. My guy left the puck on the ice. Hit Ovechkin with the hip check? Okay. Push this guy around a little bit. Why not? I tried for the Michigan. My guy didn't even pick up the puck. Man, the amount of grip that I have on this new controller, because like the Xbox Series Elite controllers, or at least the Series 2, has like full wraparound grips on the handles. And you don't realize until you use like a grip controller that it's so much better. It is so much better. But once it gets all like, once it gets old and stuff, like it gets like, it gets all smooth. It just doesn't feel right. But like now, like I feel like my hands are not gonna like slip off the controller, which is great. You know, I don't have that problem. I never had that problem with my hands like slipping off the controller. But like, it's such a nice addition to the controller that I don't know if I can give it up anymore. Like, I bought a Series Elite 2 controller because I didn't want to go back to just the regular controller. Because I like having the the hairpin triggers. I like having the adjustable thumbsticks where you could change the attention on them. Right now I got them set to like the 360 was, like the 360 sticks. And I just like having, like, I have a paddle in the back. I don't know if you guys can see, but I do have a paddle on the back of the controller, one slot, which is, I think it was my slide for like Call of Duty or Halo or something like that. It's like my slide button. So, but, oh, I forgot. I'm going to change something. I'll be right back with you guys. All right. So I'm back. I had to cancel, I had to fully close the Elgato, like, camera app. Because it takes up like 2 gigs for some reason, like 2 gigs of RAM for some reason, just running in the background. Like there's no added benefit to it. There's nothing that I'm using it for. It's just my camera went out and would not reconnect with like OBS, so I had to launch the program just to get the camera recognized by my computer. We scored! Oh my god, we scored! Oh my god, we scored! There we go, boys. There we go. Nice little dangle. 27th goal of the season. 40 seconds into the second period. Nice little back and forth. Just get it below his glove, I believe. We watched the replay here. Oh, just above his pad. Beauty. That was just a beauty right there. We'll take it. We'll take it. On the new controller, too. All right, we're getting goals. This new controller is bringing us luck. There we go. There we go. So I've been playing X Defiant. I've been playing F124 recently, but I'm going to mostly talk about X Defiant because I've been playing Call of Duty more recently because since they announced Black Ops 6 is coming out, and it's coming out on Game Pass day 1, which is just amazing. So, shout out to Phil Spencer for killing it on Xbox Game Pass and bringing all these amazing games, and even though he bought Activision for like $70 billion or 70... Was it 70 billion? I think it was $70 billion they bought Activision for. So I was kind of expecting to see the new Call of Duty on... we're injured. You gotta be kidding me. You have to be kidding me. I can't believe it. I cannot believe it. I really want to use my new controller too. The guy got a 5-minute penalty on top of sitting in the box for 5 minutes. So there's still a guy down, even like it's still gonna be like a normal power play for us. Of course it was Tom Wilson. Of course. So we're gonna skip to the third period. And I want to talk about X Defiant versus Call of Duty a little bit. I'm no expert when it comes down to first-person shooters or anything like that. I've been playing Call of Duty ever since Call of Duty 3 and all that stuff. Call of Duty Modern Warfare, Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare. Like I've been playing Call of Duty since the PlayStation 2. And I always play it every single year. I always buy it every single year, even though I stopped playing it after about 3 months. I still buy it. I still enjoy the franchise. I still enjoy the campaigns that they release. And X Defiant kind of wants to be like a free-to-play Call of Duty multiplayer kind of game, even though they have like the people that you're factioned with, or like the people that you choose, have different types of powers and stuff like that, and it's using like Ubisoft game maps from like I forget the one game that they use, but like Watch Dogs, or they're coming from like the maps are coming from Watch Dogs, or I keep on forgetting Ubisoft's games. I don't know why. I love Ubisoft. I love Ubisoft. I love all game companies that make amazing games that I absolutely love, like Assassin's Creed. I love EA for making NHL and any other sports game, right? So even though I'm partnered with EA, or I'm a content creator for EA, I still really enjoy other developers' games, obviously, and stuff like that. And I'm not only just exclusively allowed just to play, like, you only can play EA games now. No, I can still play other people's games and stuff like that. But I really enjoyed game companies that make amazing games. And I know, like, Ubisoft and EA are not, like, they're not making the game. there's another there's another I think EA is totally making NHL. There's no other company that's making NHL. But like Ubisoft uses other studios under their umbrella, and then they just publish the game, right? So, but anyways, but I was playing X Defiant, and people were like, "This is the Call of Duty killer," and like blah blah blah, like you'll never play Call of Duty ever again after you play this game, and everything like that. Like the game is great, but I don't think you can kill a game like Call of Duty. No matter what you do, you can have like the best first-person shooter game out there, and Call of Duty is still gonna make tons of money. People are still going to play it every single day. I don't think there's theoretically a way to kill Call of Duty, really. Like, Halo tried. Well, Halo and Call of Duty were battling out, like, generations ago with Halo 3 versus Call of Duty. That type of thing. And you kind of stick to your preference of games, right? If you love Call of Duty, you're going to play Call of Duty. And people complain about it every single day, like we do with EA and NHL and stuff like that, but people still play it, and we still play this game to this day. No matter how many bugs or glitches they are, we still play this game. So it really comes down to like you're gonna play the games you love. Theoretically, there's only one NHL game out there that's really this polished when it comes down to it, right? Like another game company can come in and start making NHL games, but they're not going to be as polished as like the EA games are, or the EA NHL games are. They're gonna be not that polished. Kind of like when EA tried to get back into making MLB the show, not MLB the show, but NBA. Then when they started making NBA Live games, EA used to make great NBA games. And then when 2K came around and absolutely just took over that franchise, took over the NBA. They make NBA games now, and EA tried. I think when the Xbox One came out, they tried to make they made NBA Live, I believe 09. I forget what number it was, or 12 or something NBA Live. And I played it. I really enjoyed it, but when it comes down to like a polished NBA game, you're gonna think of 2K. And what I mean by polished, I mean like how good it looks, how good it feels, how close does it come to the actual sport, like the realism of the sport. And both companies make really good games. EA makes really great NHL games. Now, how much we complain about them and stuff like that, if another game company comes around and makes an NHL game, we're gonna say this is not as good as EA, right? Or this is not as polished as EA, and everything like that. But I just absolutely love. I always loved EA games, or I always loved EA games. I always loved Ubisoft games, and people always complain like, "Oh no, this game's made by Ubisoft. It's gonna suck," which kind of disappoints me because like. People don't look in how much work it takes to make a video game. It takes a lot of work to make a video game, like tons and tons of work. Unless you're making EA Sports NHL game and you only need about 6 people. It feels like they only need 6 people to make this game because it's just a copy and paste. But like I said, people complain about the games every single year they play. They're still going to buy it. They're still going to buy NHL. They're still going to buy NBA. I looked at the last NBA game. I believe it was NBA 2K24 or something like that with Kobe on the cover. I think the newest one. And it's 200 gigs. 200 gigs. Why is an NBA game... Why is a sports game 200 gigs? It's absolutely insane. I believe this NHL is like 40 or 50 gigs. And that's a lot. To me, that's a lot for a sports game to be. But... Anyways, but going back to like X Defiant and stuff like that, like I said, you can't really kill Call of Duty as a franchise or kill Call of Duty as a game. And I believe Activision knows that, and Treyarch and Sledgehammer Games and all the other game companies that go into making Call of Duty. They realize too, like, there's no way you can really kill this franchise unless everybody that played the game stop playing it. Like at once, which will be impossible because everyone you're going to play it no matter what. Like I said, I buy it every single year no matter what. I don't care what other people say because I don't judge a video game. Like, I look at reviews of video games, but I don't look into, like, I don't take them to heart. Like, I don't take them like, oh, I'm not going to buy this game because this person said it's bad. I'm going to buy the game. I'm going to try it out. If it doesn't work for me for under 2 hours, I'm going to return it. But if I like it, I'm going to continue playing it. I'm going to continue playing it, and no matter what, I'm not going to return it. So it really comes down to that. Like if you're not enjoying that game, or if you see a game, like you see a review on a game that you've been waiting for and stuff like that, and you think like, oh, this game's going to be good, this game's going to be fun for me to play, then buy it. Don't read the reviews, because to me, reviews for video games, because video games is such a different opinions come and go with video games. And like a lot of people say the Assassin's Creed games are really, really bad, but I really enjoyed Assassin's Creed Odyssey, Valhalla. I didn't enjoy the last one, Mirage, I believe it's called. I didn't really enjoy that one, but I did play it because I enjoy the series. I enjoy the game. I didn't play Origins, I believe the other one's called, Assassin's Creed Origins. I played Assassin's Creed Syndicate. Is it Syndicate? Anyways, I've been playing Assassin's Creed games for the past, I would say past like 10 years. I pressed B by accident to skip the period. I meant to press Y. But anyways, I really enjoy the games that I play. I don't really read into reviews when it comes down to it. Except for when it comes down to, like, you need to sign into a PlayStation account to enjoy this game. And if you live in the 180 countries, 170 countries that don't accept, don't have, that you can't log into a PlayStation account because it's not available, that kind of irks me. That kind of irks me, because that's like, come on, guys. Like, what's going on here? Like, I know with, this happened recently with Helldivers on Steam. A lot of people were upset because after like a month or 2 months, the developer or PlayStation came out and said, oh, you have to sign into a PlayStation network to play our game. And a lot of people got pissed off about it. So, to me, that is horrible. That's the one thing that you shouldn't really do, is restrict access to a game if somebody paid for it months ago, and then all of a sudden with an update you kind of said, no, you're not allowed to play this game anymore because you play in this country. That's kind of poo. That is kind of poo. But it does happen, and it's been happening a lot with PlayStation games. So, hey, come over to play Game Pass. I believe it's available in a lot more countries than PlayStation allows. So, I don't know. I haven't really looked into that. But, yeah, you can come and play some Xbox. Get on that Xbox app. But anyways, I wish I took a thumbnail of my guy being down. My guy's not even on the bench. I can take a... Come on. Is there like a big hit that I can use, kind of like substitute my guy for? I want to see. Because it kind of sucks that I missed the opportunity to take a screenshot. I don't think there's a big hit coming up or anything. So, anyways, let's see. I want to get a good shot, okay, of this again, because I really love the screenshot before of the guy skating on the line, and then like one of the people get really close to it. I'm gonna lock into that guy. There we go. All right, get rid of this. Get rid of this. He's not really kind of pushing forward. This, is he? I gotta find the circle again. There we go. All right, and I press B. Alright guys, but anyways, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, even though it was kind of a short one, but I would try not to make it short regarding like the gameplay, but I can't help it that we get injured. We do get injured once in a while, but it is our first year, so technically we could actually play the next game, which is great, so I don't have to wait, like, I don't have to scroll through a couple of months just to play a game. But anyways, if you guys enjoyed this, make sure you guys smash the like button. Make sure you guys subscribe if you guys haven't already. And hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Like I said, if you did, make sure you guys smash the like button. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.